Welcome back to the Ready State. We've got a debut on the Ready State. Young Tuller. How long has your dad been coaching with us?
9 years, 10.
9 or 10 years. I mean, you basically grew up around this gym. Indeed. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna sucker him. Now look, he's young and studly, pretty good dancer, good athlete. You may have witnessed me trying to match his jump on the box and bailing the other day. But I'm just gonna have you put out as hard as you can on that wattage.
All right.
So bear with me. I'm gonna show you but I want you to walk. Come over here, Eric. And what I want you to do is go as hard as you can, and you're gonna give me a peak wattage that's gonna last for just 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Peak wattage. Peak wattage. Come on. Come on. Massive. Look at those quads. He's so handsome. All right, give it a stop. Okay. Pretty good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what are we doing here? It's not just about physiology. What I wanted you to see, and if you go back in time and watch, we had zero movement in his upper body while he was breathing. So one of the things that we're trying to do, and it's easy to become obsessed on the wattage or making the next interval, but we're looking at how effectively is the athlete breathing. Anytime I've got this high physiology, low skill device, of course cycling is a skill, but it's nice because I can smoke my athletes, right? Nick Gill of the All Blacks loves the bike. One of the things I'm looking at is I want to see that he has access to breathing 360. So shut your mouth, breathe through your nose, and show me you can expand in all these ways. All right, so now I'm getting better breathing laterally. Good. Let me see you breathe into your upper back. Good. Can you breathe 360? Let me see some movement here. Now we're breathing, and you can see that their whole system is expanding. Now, one of the models for the spine is that we call it a radial contractile field. It means it's moving, and its integrity around ventilating and managing all the forces is to keep the length of the spine intact, to try to manage the length of the nervous system. So the key here is that we're gonna put breathing as a drill. And as he ventilates and as he generates, and I have the damper set at 10, as young Tuller puts out more wattage, he's gonna have to be more stiff at the abdomen as he links his pelvis to the system, right? Just like lifting. But what I wanna see is more lateral breathing. If his only strategy is to belly breathe, and then he has to clamp this down to get really, really stiff as he generates peak wattage, and he's not practiced breathing in here and here, I'm leaving watts and power and repeats on the table. So what I wanna see is same wattage, but I want you to exaggerate all this radial breathing. Go. All right. Here we go. You can do it better this time. Everyone's watching. Good. Get on your breathing. So now, even as a coach, look, I can see and feel that he's doing a much better job. Come on, stay on your breathing. It's not just about peak wattage, especially these aerobic efforts. Come on, get on it. Open breathing, however he wants to breathe, but now I've got motion, good job, expanding into the lats. He's breathing 360. As the complexity and stiffness demands of the system go up, we're gonna see loss of potentiation in terms of volume that he can move as he breathes. As his trunk has to become stiffer in order to manage the loads and stability down through here, he better have a plan to breathe up here. Otherwise, we're not measuring VO2 max at all. We're measuring a shutdown carburetor doing a lot of work. Good job. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.